And we are back with more Dragon's Dogma 2. Last time we left off, Wait, what were we doing? Oh yes, we did some actual main story progression. So we are going to be headed over to Battahl officially now. So the leads are that we need to go investigate Lord Physis and the Forbidden Magic Research Facility. Part of that basically is, right there for the quest for Prince Sven, since he found a love letter from his mom to Lord Physis. What else was there? There was another bigger reason we were going over there. Ah, yes, to look into the God's Way.
Research lab then. I wonder what we might find there.
Alright, don't you give me the instructions now. I know where I'm going. Alright. I still wish I knew what to do about the Grimoire quest. But without a lead there.
I shall guide you to the location.
Oh, I'm also reminded.
Your hand, sir. Much
There you go. I was thinking of swapping out Recovery Arrow, actually, for the Giant Ball of Fire quest. Also, Flora, what are you doing in front of my door?
You're always such fun to talk to.
That's the exact same line that Daphne
you
uses.
gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Garth, I have no idea what you're on about. Alright, yes, we're going to basically swap out the skill.
Business with the guild, sir.
Yes.
I should be.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it basically before. I'm just like, you know what? I actually enjoy being able to summon a giant sun. So yes, we're going to swap out Recovery Arrow for now.
Glad to assist you. Do come again.
This might be worth a read.
A thorough
No.
perusal might reveal aught of interest.
And alright, yeah, we want to take the official way instead of using a fairy stone, just in case any quests pop up along the road. Hello, Margaret. As soon as I saw someone running at me, I'm just like, it's Margaret, isn't it? Alright, I'm going to assume... More, come on.
I'm not taking any passenger.
Yep, that's what I assumed. Alright, let's wait for the cart. The irony that last time we had to go over there, get an escort quest, and immediately go back to the capital.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Yes.
A chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
This ox cart's bound for the. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
There you are. On we go. Doop. Alright, doze off, and likely into combat. Although I guess last time the combat was like right before the checkpoint town.
I'll not stand for this.
Hello. Yep, hey, exact same point too.
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That
let's
strategy never
see.
would have occurred to me.
Unbelievable.
Come on, need a clear shot. There we go. And thankfully, we're already here. So this old-fashioned run in the town.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
Gotta say, this little speed buff is pretty nice. And okay, so last time we were here, we talked to the merchant guy. A pawn. Yes, that looks like a pawn. There's our friend Dante.
What you need of me?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we just maybe walk up to the checkpoint. I don't think we need to ride in a caravan directly into it. I'm trying to think. Is there any forgery item we would need right now? I guess we can look in our valuables. Let's see. Valuables. Oh yeah, the transference of souls. Oh yeah, we never used the ancient battleground key. Makeshift vault key. That's one of Verminion, right? Yeah, Vermin's vaults. You know, we probably should make a forgery of that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick while we're here. Since it's a one-time use key, a forgery should work just as well, and then we can open 2 vaults.
Welcome,
Hello, good sir.
If you think me a liar, Then buy something and see.
Yeah, and assume his special finds are still just a Wakestone Shard. And still nothing here. I do wonder where the Transference of Souls 1 is. But request forgery.
Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces.
And we'll do the
Very
makeshift
well.
vault key.
I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask.
Hindsight, is he wearing anything outside of an apron?
Many thanks to you.
Some mysteries might be better left unsolved. Alright, let's go back to the upper path here. Can I make it via these doors? Yes. Alright, now assumedly I just walk on through. And is my character's skirt a bit short there? There we go. Less distracting, let's say. Alright, hello.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come!
Ooh.
Open the gates!
Oh, not even an awkward glance at each other.
So, you seek to enter Battahl, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Border entry permit. There you go.
Through.
Yeah, that was somewhat
If I might be so bold,
anticlimactic.
it is difficult to forget what the powers of the coronation. What baleful art could grant one other than the Arisen control over pawns?
Okay. Now that we're here.
Did you hear? There's been another ox cart raid. How many is that now?
Dunno, but I'd wager it's the work of bandits. Gotta be them coral snakes again, eh? Sir Lysandro's been iron hands in a bid to flush 'em out. Though they haven't found 'em yet.
Sir Lysandro. Wonder who that is.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages. Mark my words.
You ever heard of the coral snakes?
Yeah, killed a lot of them so
There's no
far.
lack of brigands looking to make some easy coin out on the roads. But what's scary about these coral snakes is how damn organized they are. Talk is, they fall upon you all at once, and they're gone just as quick, along with all your goods and coin. We've had no luck catching them either, I'm ashamed to say. I thought only fools turned to banditry, but if they're capable of maneuvers like that, they must be a clever sort, eh? Why not live honestly if they've the brains for it? Suppose that's a foolish question. At any rate, if you've a mind to catch them and make a name for yourself, you ought to speak to Sir Lysandro.
I like how Dart's just over there being like, Okay, Mercy Among Thieves. And I got the quest exactly I was hoping for in terms of like I said, I found it weird that coming from the other direction I didn't.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no
You.
chance of our getting lost.
You!
Aye.
You're the one that made me screw up the Sphinx riddle.
Over here, if you...
Perhaps you've a moment to spare, an ear to lend.
So I see what you did there. Well, technically my friend basically gave me heads up about that, but yes. Dante on the other side and Virgil on this side. I
Following
wonder.
along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight
Okay,
of
so I can't just like grab there. More. Do I have a quest that's highlighted? Oopsie. Ah! There we go. There we are. Alright. Hello, Sir
A
Lysander.
group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized and deadly efficient. And worse still, They are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils, the lot of them. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them?
Yes.
Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
Yay! Yeah, before I got distracted by Virgil over there. But yeah, I know, like, originally when I was coming through the, I guess, the hidden passage into Battahl, and then coming this way out, yeah, I was surprised that there was, like, no quest along the way to take care of the coral snakes, given all the, like, caravans can't move with them around, blah 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 blah. Alright, I guess go left to right here.
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
Alright, nope.
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
Nope.
No harm can come of a bit of kindness, I always say.
Okay, so those guys are not survivors of a raid.
Many of our citizens view pawns as bringers of
yes. Empress Nadina, I think I've read this before. What does it say again? Voyager's Daybook. I cannot stop thinking about that enormous stone monument I discovered by the shore at dusk. There is aught inscribed upon it, so it may as well have been a grave or some sort of cenotaph. I would like to examine it again in daylight, yet I fear to do so alone, as the shadow I espied in the recess behind it filled me with dread. I suspect someone may be lurking back there, and I haven't the courage to face him on my lonesome. Now, the annoying part is that Battah's full of giant stone monument thingamajigs, given all those, like, half-destroyed mosaics we've come across. So what's up, little boy? You said you're starving?
Food? Have you any food?
Yes, I do. Have some dried fish.
Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. So, if you've any more food to spare... spare some charity for the poor.
Sure. Have a ripened harp's bud. Ah, indeed.
You there! What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts.
I'm noticing he has a tattoo on his chest, and it's swooshy, so I'm wondering if he's actually part of the coral snakes, and they're actually good, despite the banditry and murder.
The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell you. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word against you.
Oh, alright, he's doing a screen transition ninja disappear.
Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
It's a ninja poof.
Many thanks, sir.
Okay, I don't see him, but I do notice the caravan up ahead seems to be stopped. Or, no, okay, I guess it's going very slowly.
In relation to that, our party is composed of quite a few men.
I shouldn't at all mind if that were to change.
Okay. Random. I don't know how that relates to poor children and food, but okay. Dude, like, in relation to that, it's like that is not at all in relation to that. Don't mind me, Sir Baron. I just need some of these for potential bouquets.
Well, mate, how have you fared on the road? I have a request to make, if you're willing to hear it.
Oh no. Alright, just needs to go through life alone. Yeah, okay, so it seems like basically the same thing as the last time we had an escort quest with him. Look, Baron, I'm willing to take you to Battahl if you're going the other direction.
My humblest thanks.
Okay, good. Oh, it's going back to the same place as before, the Holy Mausoleum ruins. Okay. Got anything to say,
Aye.
student?
Is there aught you require, sir?
Not really. Well, I guess we'll take some of these flowers. Don't mind me, Sir Baron. You're growing these, they'll regrow. You know what, Humphrey?
Is there aught you require, sir?
You've been a good student to Sir Baron, so you deserve some flowers. Here you go.
You've my gratitude.
Updated dialogue?
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
Okay. No updated dialogue, but you know what? He earned them. Now, ideally, who
There's
are
been
you?
what seems they've
Whoa!
slipped past this checkpoint and gone right into Battahl. Would they put all that effort into honest work like the rest of us?
Okay, I accidentally skipped the first dialogue because he started talking to me when I was about to talk to him. But there's been trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. I bet my left foot was those coral snakes behind it. Nowhere safe anymore. And then he does the whole, seems they slipped past this checkpoint and gone right into Battahl. Would they put all the effort on us working with the rest of us?
If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city can't function without a steady supply of goods, and fewer carts are making the journey. They say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive isn't the same as living, eh? The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again, I'm sure of it.
Okay. Well, just south of here is where we're going. Huh. Why does this imply it goes inside a building? And I feel bad I'm dragging Sir Baron along with these miscellaneous things, but... Oh. Wait. Okay. Where's the mini-map? Like, it implies that there's a little, like, room structure somewhere here, but I'm not seeing an entrance. Can I destroy this? Oopsie, nope. I don't want to also trigger the caravan guard thinking I'm attacking them. Alright.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
See, at times like this, basically, Trickster would be really nice for the ability to kind of do the ghost scouting. Well, that's probably a secret.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
Oh, no.
I expect you'll find...
Not fine. Alright, well, we'll come across that mystery later. Let's try to get Sir Baron to his destination. Which... Whoop!
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition.
Hey, it's the ghost dude that helped me out at the very beginning of the game.
This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouse's burrow in Battahl.
Okay.
Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek.
Rockmouse's burrow. Okay, so that's part of Nation of the Lambent Flame. And see, another reason... Well, another reason that it's good and potentially not good. Hello, Griffin. Are you going to attack us? Now, to take the official path. Because I wonder, had I taken the other path or just teleported straight into the capital, like, would I have missed that? Would it be good if I missed that? Would it open up a different path? But I'm kind of okay taking things a bit straightforward for right now. If I suspect it's like, you know, a bad thing, then taking a different path would be better. Okay, also it does look like I can slowly weave my way down these cliff here. Which, okay, I did actually equip Candescent Orb. That was another thing I was thinking about with Candescent Orb, is that basically, what was it? In hindsight, this is on me. Also, Sir Baron, I'm gonna have to resurrect you.
You saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Sir Baron, why? Please do not do that again, Sir Baron. I have only a certain limited amount of these. I'll be watching you guys.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Sir Baron, where are you? Sir Baron, do not jump. I wonder if, like, in the same way that my pawns can catch me sometimes. Ooh, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna risk that. Sir Baron? Baron? We're trying to get down slowly here. Alright, good. The pawn's dying, I don't mind. Sir Baron dying cost me dearly. You know, in hindsight, I should have just chucked his corpse down the mountain.
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
The Baron's still gonna jump to his death, isn't he? I'm hoping I can get them to teleport. Teleport, right? You're gonna teleport?
Wakestone shards are worth their weight in gold.
Ah! Wolf attacks! I think Sir Baron's dead. Alright, let's see.
Let us see what you're made of.
A shame I didn't think about taking this path until after the first death of Sir Baron. Alright.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Alright. You know what? Pawns, I want you to wait here. I am going to go and try and do that path again, if I can.
Got a good view of the landscape from up here.
No.
Something of interest.
You know, I wonder though if this corpse is going to despawn in hindsight. Ideally not. No, wolf. Leave me alone. You know, I don't like how little damage I'm doing to them. Alright, this is getting spicy. Just trying to revive a friend. Huh, there's always a cave here. Oh, hello. Okay. Failed escort. Oh. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get Sir Baron's body, so we're gonna have to try and find it at the morgue. Oh well. Alright, to me.
No dawdling. The Arisen calls.
Tis easily done.
Oh, hello. Well, thankfully we have a bit of melee here.
I've got you. Use this stone to recover.
I guess hailstone should be considered physical damage, right? Alright, Harpy, seriously. There we are, this should zappy zap.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Alright, good. Now we can focus on the true threat in front of us. Hello, Griffin. I was wondering if you would join. There we are. Burning sun attached to the Griffin. Come on. I was hoping it would kind of burn the wings. There we go.
I shall lead the charge.
Understood.
Come on, Griffin. Alright, let's get another incandescent orb off here to help pin it down.
Weakness finds magic.
A lot of fire going on, but I can't tell what's what. There we go. Orb of fire on the wings. At least the two are kind of maybe half fighting. Trying to keep the Griffin from running away. No armor. I'm gonna get to you.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when it's been rocked. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its
Hey man, revive, revive, revive! Well, alright. And let's put Griffin down. Thank you, Mr. Gollum. Hey man. Hey man. Stay still. It's hard throwing these rocks. Although in hindsight, I wonder if there's actually any literal rocks around I can toss around. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, I am taking damage. No Mediterranean fruit. A piece of indescribably delicious fruit. Huh. Okay. Those are basically, there's no wasted health there. Alright, we'll take some dried fish. Alright, try to get out from there. I wonder, I mean, I doubt an incandescent orb will do much, but at least a little bit of vision. Alright, where is the stone? Here we go.
Interesting. Suppose we could try to tip the odds in our favour. Yes, of course. I see it.
Damn it. Oh. Alright. Sadly, being a magic archer, there's not much I can do against these medallions. That didn't seem to do any actual damage, but might have not hit.
Victory is at hand. Give no quarter.
Alright, let's see if I can get between his legs. Cool lighting, I gotta say here. I doubt this will do much. I gotta dodge the lasers. Whoop. Scarf down. Thankfully, this knight that just on the road seems to be doing alright. do wonder if there's a way to knock it off balance. Woo!
It's the simplest strategy that I found.
May have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up.
Oh, actually it's doing damage. I was gonna say a tiny bit of damage, which it was, until there's like a brief burst of some noticeable. Dang it. Whoa! Missed. Alright, we need another sun orb. Woo! I'm out. There we go. Come on. Show me your foot. Oh, alright. Didn't expect that to actually finish it off, but alright. And let's take some of this dappled ore, because I remember it being pretty good.
This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
Hello, person.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
Light your lantern, master.
Lady, what up?
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
I do wonder what's up with them seemingly being from Indian, but being around here. I wonder, can I actually... Ooh, so you can actually roll their head around. Wait a minute. I just realized another downside of... I've gotten
picking a few.
good Lord Baron killed for no good reason, because I just remembered that we need to go back up the road, because theoretically we're going down the road officially to try and find any coral snake activity. Now I just gotta find the road.
Pray slow your feet.
Hello, wolfies.
Fast for the likes of me.
Red wolves.
I can try and put an orb directly where I am, so if they leap at me, they catch themselves on fire, hopefully. Unless, will that be all from them? Still can't believe I got to use 2 stones on Sir Baron. Oop, hello. I don't know about this, but whatever. Zappy zap? Any good? Huh. So the Zappy zap hits him, is it just, yeah, it's like floats in midair where it last connected with them. Where did they go? Oops, something's up here. Oop, hello. Oh, yep, I saw that coming. I think it was running at me. Ouch. Oh, hello, goblin. Alright, we are dealing with quite a few things. Let's see if we can't orbit.
That's the spirit.
I can do no less than 7
There we are. Giant orb seemed to do good stuff there. Come on. Oh, come on, rematerialize. There we are, light up the, there we go. Nice, scarification up.
The monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
No. Okay, so we are trying to get back to the main road. Retrace our steps. Oh, hello. Oh, yep, I saw that coming. I heard the wolf behind me, and now I got bandits on me.
Defend themselves when grappled like this.
Dang it. Dang it. There we go. Oh, attached to them, alright. A mobile sun. Go ahead and take some of this healing. Might as well prepare another sun orb. Alright, we get all of them. Music claims otherwise, but should be okay. Hello, skeletons. There we go.
They are right to fear us.
It's the mark of a champion to prevail.
Ah, here, yeah. Oh, and goblins, alright.
Further harm to come to.
Still not totally certain where the giant ice storm's coming from. I thought it was a pawn that we met on the road, but I guess it could still be. I just want to make sure I'm not walking into an enemy hailstorm by accident. I still feel bad about Cinder Baron. Alright. Back up the road we go. The pointlessness of Sir Baron's death. It weighs on me. Hello. Emma. Fire!
My magics are at your disposal.
There we go. Emma, finish him off. Okay, where does the road connect back to where we hopped off it? And I assume that's... yeah, that's Goblin Fire. Alright. No.
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
Come on, Goblin, where are you? Thank you, Dart. I see the little room on the map that basically, where we deviated from the path before. Thank you.
Mayhap you'll think this a trifle, but one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Okay, we are now where we departed from the road, so make our way backwards, and we follow the main road to the capital because we want to try and get ambushed by the coral snakes, and I'm still not certain if it's going to be a kill them all, they're actually bandits of the Heart of Gold, or some combination thereof. Like, pick a side, which, you know, they're good, we'll probably side with the bandits, but it might be more gray than that. I mean, honestly, I think they're kind of probably hired by, like, Lord Physis or someone in the government to kind of, like, drum up a danger.
More or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Drive the people to desperation. Which, okay, so, I mean, if I had to take a guess, it'd be the ruins over here. Huh, the fact that person hasn't moved on. Maybe they weren't a pawn all along. Maybe this is the next part of the quest? Oh, nope, they're moving now. These ruins, here we go. And I see what I believe to probably be a beetle. It is nice that certain things are much more visible. Hello, Bandit. Now, what are they fighting, though? It's a question. Are they fighting an orc or a goblin? You know, one creature we haven't come across yet is another white. Or not white, Dullahan. Whites are the caster ones. The Dullahan was that magical knight one. Oh, no, that's about to get zapped. Or, nope, alright, so that was an enemy hailstorm, okay.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Let's try as it comes.
Get him, Dart. And it's hard to tell sometimes when I've charged up a skill arrow and when it's just a regular arrow. There we are. Got 49. Nice. I wonder if there'd be like evidence of their wrongdoing around here? Oh, actually, let's go ahead and make camp. Yep, the one elite camping kit. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with it. They're a bit low. I guess we can try to cook. Oh, we have a Scrag Beast. We also have an aged Scrag Beast. Yeah, so let's use that before it goes rotten. Food.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Alright. Rest till morning. Easy to navigate the roads. Alright, good. Well, actually, there we go. I want to make sure that wasn't actually going to get ambushed and the camp kit destroyed. Okay, that's after our last little mishap with Sir Baron.
A well-organized pack.
No, not hiring. At least not right now. Heck, now think about it. I mean, it's only a few levels. Whoa, hello.
My magics are at your disposal.
Didn't expect that first thing in the morning. Just someone running at me. I mean, destroyed caravan. Actually, during the daylight, it would guide me in this direction.
You needn't trouble yourself.
It would guide me over here. Oh, just. I'm gonna ignore the wolf sounds for right now. Hello, wolfies.
Lucky us. It's a glad thing for the rest of you.
Gotta try and get. We gotta try to get verticality so that way I don't get bit while preparing my arrows, but that took a bit longer than I thought it would have. Alright, let's go with the drivable arrow here. There we go. Alright, and that pointed me to the Sphinx Temple originally. Guess we didn't go all the way down that way, but we are trying to stick to actually getting some progress done here.
Look,
let the lesson of the...
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area.
No.
A chance you'd like to see it?
But let not the lesson of good Sir Baron go to waste of follow the path. Don't try to go off the beaten path. Ooh, someone probably survived the ambush. Hello, sir.
Who are you? What would you with me? You looking for the coral snake's hideout? Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Couldn't even guess where they... Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. I had a clear view of them from the back of the cart. That's all I know. I ran for my life. Only reason I'm still here. Thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. But just being here again puts my hairs on end. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child travelling with us. Wonder if the lad's all right.
Okay. I see those goblins over there, but I'm assuming this guy's another caravan, yeah.
I've a request, if you're of a mind to hear it.
Oh! Alright. I've caused to venture to a location far removed from where I'm currently stationed and would like to accompany me, or would like for you to accompany me on my journey thither. Mayhap you will think this an unseemly request for a soldier, but I assure you that as of late, even one trained and armed as I has aught to fear when travelling the roads alone. I pray that you will assist me. Frey.
Ah, 'tis you. Thought I recognized you.
Okay. I accept.
I suppose I should thank you.
I still don't quite know who you are, sir. Alright, they don't want to go too far away. I think they're also going to the, oh, they're going to the old lady. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and, get those goblins before they see us. There we go.
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
Sadly they did kill the pawn they were attacking, but whatever. Alright, well thankfully... what do we have here? This doesn't look like a goblin structure. Rogue daggers, take that. Alright, because it's relatively nearby, let's quickly... Those goblins are people. That is a goblin. Hello. Oh, he survived! That's a tough goblin. There we go. I hear a harpy. There you are.
Magic select your disposal.
Okay, a speed boost. Oh. We're gonna get jumped on. Yeah, we are. Damn it. Alright, let's see if I can't get this guy up here. I thought I was charging Flame Fang.
The enemy has called reinforcements. It seems they mean to match our might with strength of numbers.
Ice arrow. Okay, I shouldn't be too far removed here. I remember this part where we're a bit high up. I don't think they can actually get to me though, so we should be safe. Alright, here we go.
Open the chest.
Alright, let's finish this escort quest before we get back to the road. Escort, you... Hang on, that's Dart. Escort, no. Don't go pulling the full Sir Baron. Come on. Come on. Oop, hello. Alright, good. Escort, this way, quickly, before the fight begins.
My thanks.
Many thanks for heeding my request. I might not have made it to my destination unscathed if not for your aid. 'Tis clear that you're a dependable sort, and I shan't hesitate to call on you again should the need arise. Frey.
I'll not let a good deed go unrewarded.
There we go. Alright, now we can try to take on the Drake.
Here we go again.
Give no quarter.
And it made an off-balance sound. There we kind of go. whoop, yep, there we go. That's what I thought was gonna happen.
It seems we haven't raided our boat.
Watch for opportunity and strike at its heart. Killing its pops is no mean feat, but it can be done. Look there, the hawk's there.
There goes lightning.
Count on me to keep you safe.
And then. Doing one of those slams.
A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
And then. Doing the little explodey things? Yeah, alright. Say, turn around. Alright. Guide this. Dang it. Emma. Dang it, that didn't knock it off balance for the spell. Or wait, or did it?
I shall finish it. Fully risen.
Whew. Oh, hello. How do I attack? That's a magic. Alright. Emma.
One of us has been poisoned.
Okay, that doesn't seem to do much.
When enraged, this creature is capable of calamity and strength. We ought not to provoke it.
There we go.
While the heart is exposed.
Yeah, I wonder if I... Oh, don't want to get stumped. Ooh, nice. Hey man, again. Come on, charge up another hailstone. Don't be meteorites. I guess that's enough health, or it's probably not those yet. Come on. Come on. Knock off balance. Whoop. Okay, not too bad. I'd rather that than basically a pawn getting mind controlled. Man, you'd think that would be a lot more useful against the heart, but whatever. Maybe if I pepper it with zappy zaps. I'm just going off the logic of chip damage right now. Emma, zappy zap. There we go. Not quite as effective as I'd prefer. Ha ha ha. Wonder, can I just go? Whoop, hello. Gonna slam in the ground again, aren't you? Oh, nope. Nice.
Aim for the creature's heart.
Am I in an okay place? Uh-oh.
Alright, I've got you.
Nice. I approve of that. Right, dang it. Am I off balance? Woo! Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Thank you, Garf. Alright, got that little explosions around. I thought that was the stamina roar. Uh-oh. Did we successfully interrupt the spell? Dang it. I kinda saw that coming. Okay, try to get some space here. Come on, I thought I was charging a frost arrow. Amen. Yeah, man. Fall over. Yeah, that didn't do anything again. Interesting. Alright. You know, I'll take that over a meteorite spell. Come on, more.
Speed controls our comrade. Aim to go in the lead. We must halt our ally ere we all come to harm.
Uh-oh. Gotta run. Whew. Alright, at least more is down.
Not long now. Keep up the attack.
Come on. Well. I gotta get the more. Dart, you're just getting baked. There we go. That's what I like to see. Yeah. Whew.
Truly are formidable, Arisen.
Always satisfying downing a Drake. Plenty of Worm's Life Crystal, which... It's tough because I'm like, I should upgrade stuff, but on the other hand, though, upgrading stuff
During my travels beyond the
implies I'm not
rift,
going to be
I
switching
learned of a cave
vocations.
near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
Not right now. Though I guess if I were to upgrade equipment at the very beginning when I switch to vocation, maybe I'll do that for when I switch to a thief. Hello. Oh yeah, I gotta change from single target to multi-target. Come on. Don't claw me. Incandescent orb. Oh, no, no, oh.
I shall protect you.
Defend the Arisen.
Where is it? There we go. Oh, thought I saw another one overhead, or is that a regular eagle? Oh, there it is. Nice. I do hear the goblin behind me, but... Oh. Wonder where that statue is pointing. Oh, you don't... Pawns, where are you? Come on. Look at this. I'm bringing it to you. Smack it.
I dare say I could turn such clothes with my hands tied behind my back. Will I give it a try? I quite agree.
Well, you tried, Dart. While they are worrying about that, I'm going to read this letter. Is that a monster? Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, that's a monster, certainly. Oh, that's a fully healed harpy. Alright, that's not the previous one I thought it was. Alright. Feast! There we go. Nice, vocation up. Alright, so the hand should be... Man, this is hard to get a vantage point here. Pointing this way.
Is your pack not overburdensome?
I think.
You carry so much, I worry for your poor spine.
Hmm. What is it pointing at?
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
That's it. Garth, don't you have a thing that can heal the poison off me?
It's a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Okay. Guess he's not wanting to use it. Now, I wonder where the statue's trying to point me towards. Really, I'll get back to the main road, though.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Okay, this way.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder.
Down here should be okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. No damage. Only damage is this dang poison. Alright, so the statue is pointing... The memory serves correct. This is where the... Griffin was? Double checking the map here real quick. Yeah, I think this is where the Griffin made its nest.
Place for a soak.
Oop, whoa, 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 whoa. Just running half a mile goblin horde right at me. What did I do to deserve this?
I merely...
I'm hoping that water plus electricity can be good. Alright, now wolves. Damn it. I feel like, yeah, the regular magic bolts on the magic archer don't do a ton of damage.
We've got them on the run.
Is it a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst?
Oh, don't you think you're running away?
I must stand firm.
Nice, Garth vocation up. Alright. Alright, yeah, what's supposed to be over here? That the statue thought to point this way. So am I still poisoned? Man. Huh. You know, this appears it would still be just the, griffin nest. I guess we can take another peek to make sure. I guess we never found that, the ruins where all the creatures were turning to stone. Okay, yep, just seems to be the griffin nest. You know, in hindsight, I don't know if this thing's ever going away, so let's drink a detoxification potion. I kind of wonder if there's like a secret here I didn't notice because it was nighttime when I was first here, but... Alright. And it even says the Wasteland Griffin's Nest. Alright, let's get back to the main road.
You watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh,
I won't.
These things happen.
I'm still gonna make sure I mentally note to myself once we get to the capital. I'm assuming Sir Baron basically will be entombed here in this land and not over in Vermont. Kind of depends on like how the game, like what it considers him to be a citizen of, I think. Alright. I don't even remember how we got over to here from the main road. With some of the highland stuff, and here's the area we've passed through plenty of times before. Regaining my stamina. Up, hello. Don't think I don't see you. Oh, come on.
I've got you.
More of
Use
them.
this chance to recover.
Okay. The harpies are going to attack us, aren't they? Damn it. Damn it. Dang it. They're already upon us. Well, I got one of them, it looked like. Either that or the explosion just happened the time with it naturally dying from being attacked. Hello, hello. And right around here. Yeah, get all them gobbos all gathered up around here. Okay, looks like I got a few with that one.
Genius. My own master must hear of this tactic.
If only basically the pawns could be the advanced classes. I'd like to see exactly how Garf would pilot his arrows. Let's go with an ice crystal here. There we go. Alright. Almost back to the main road again.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I
Alright, that's the
the
bandits.
location?
Alright, got a juke. There we are. If it wasn't for the shield, that wouldn't have juke successfully, but whatever. Alright, mage, you want to play with fire? Alright. I think these also are bandits over there.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it.
Yes, they are.
Here we go again.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
Almost back to the main road. As it's almost night again. And I think we're like barely down the road from the fire. Actually, no, yeah, I think this is the campsite we used before. Well, let's go ahead and use it again because it's about to be nighttime.
Surely no harm in it.
I know that's a pawn, right?
Last a little longer.
Alright, where is... Here we go. Alright, mech camp, mech camp. Use elite. No meal for today. Since I think everyone's pretty good. Yeah. Till morning. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna try to get to, high ground.
Fine display of skill. I can do no less in service of the
Alright. Now the question is, did that use up my, No, okay, it's still good. Alright, take 2. Till morning. Raining? 'Tis.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Alright. Back on the road. Back to that coral snake quest. Oh, I didn't notice before how the ground has like a bit of a muddy sheen now. Alright. There's the one guy. There's a traveling merchant. And right here is where we encountered the escort, so... Although... Why is there a pop-up tent over there?
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best traveled.
Dang it.
What are we tarrying for? Onward,
I feel like the last few classes I've been don't have a good navigation skill. I want to see the person up there. Come on. So what's over here? Oh, another little hidden groove. And this... sure. We'll take the Princess Harp's Bud. And...
chest
thank you, Garf.
I must know.
Good, money.
Your curiosity will be rewarded.
Okay, let's try climb. Okay, this should work. Okay, like, that should have
Should
grabbed.
need to communicate in Elvish, pray
Don't-
call upon me.
Don't need so Gandalf. Thank you, Garf. I do wonder how I get up there, though. Although, was the person that was up there a pawn that was just happened to be around there? I'm gonna try and flame seek arrow scout. Okay, doesn't look like anything up there. Is that a harpy or just a bird? Okay, pass through here. We should get either ambushed or find some evidence. Oh, the rain stopped now. We still hear like the drip. That's neat. I'm just trying to go for a higher vantage point here. We're not going too far off the beaten road.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Okay, that looks like a promising lead. The people gathered over there. Hoy there!
First blood's always the sweetest.
could have sworn I came across a kid called Thor before. Hey! I was right. That was a snake tattoo.
You alright?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight!
I'll have you!
Okay, now who's this Benjamin fella?
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the fiend's hideout. Come, master. There is not a moment to lose.
Okay.
Oxen are dead.
Ah, there you are. You're the one who'll be aiding us in routing the coral snakes, yes? I believe their hideout lies somewhere nearby, though the entrance has proven elusive.
Hmm.
You looking to enlist? I'll give you...
Yeah, that's the same as the other people.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
I understand the inclination.
I don't know what Garth's doing, but alright.
Have you heard the rumors? The residents of a small village to the north are said to have perished overnight.
Okay, I think that's the same rumor as
No
before.
apparent cause.
All's well, I trust.
Alright, no unique dialogue there. What about you, good sir? You're investigating.
Mind, I have time for a citizen in need.
Okay. Well then, let's pursue. I assume we're going to get an option of, rat them out or not. Maybe it's another thief meister skill. All the thieves, all the meister skills. Let's see. Probably down here? Wait. It'd make more sense to be up above to ambush. No, no path though. Hmm. Interesting, like little mountain canyon and a mysterious torch. This way, maybe? They haven't really given us a cutscene of him running. Although it looks like this one just like loops back around on itself. Ooh, secret token.
Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Oh, what's in the crate? Dried meat. Nice. Alright, I guess, yeah, down to the other road. Wait, this was the path backwards, right? Yeah, here we go. Good old torch, leading the way. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's do this.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. We don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better.
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
I don't know, if you attack me, that'd be the last mistake you've ever
Freshly
made.
rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Let's see.
must
Can
not
you
let down
take
our
care of my pawns? Well, unfortunate. You, good Sir Quentin, failed the test. Do I revive him? No. They don't know I have magical reviving powers yet.
Monster slip us by, no matter how small.
There we go.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
We'll resurrect the kind kid, and maybe the Lanzo if they die. But I don't know if it'll actually come to that. Ah, definitely Gerudo Valley vibes going on here.
Son of a...
I think I can probably still get there. Yeah.
I'm going to
literally a ladder right there. Oh, hello. Pawns, why are you over there? Although these guys aren't
execution.
named
Just
anymore.
think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
Yeah. Leave that to them while I go in here.
Take that!
And this time I won't be surprised when they're not behind me, because I'm making a choice. Mainly the choice that if there's any named dudes down there, they don't get slaughtered in the interim.
No. Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lenzo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're going to go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here. Run for it.
Hugo, do you really not recognize me? You're making things way worse than they have to be. Okay. I like that very obvious camera work. Like, this door over here. Out of that part of me is just like, I wonder if I could shoot a flaming arrow through that hole. But nah, probably not. Although I'm curious about these, like, some of the ruins here. Wanted a little bit more of the history of, I assume at some point Battahl and Vermont were probably connected.
Come on, put up a fight.
Fear not, it's safe with me.
I think the man should have taken his own advice to put up a fight. Just kind of died very quickly. Okay, Ring of Disfavor. That's an interestingly named ring. Increases the likelihood of being targeted by foes. Oh, okay. That's why I should really save, given it's been a long time since I saved last. I did a save, right? Yeah, okay. I'm doing it again. Alright. Come on, Hugo. Don't make me kill you and revive you. Wake stones are limited in value. Or limited in amount. Hello.
I'm gonna
How are you? Doesn't look like you're enjoying it much. Nope, not enjoying it. Yep, and still just loot body, so... These are just mooks. Alright, and over here was where the door connected. I wonder if I can open it. From this side, that is.
Truly, there are secrets around every corner.
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Hello. I'm trying not to murder you all.
I don't stand a chance.
If you just look back and try to talk... You're just leading my guy through a rampage of your entire base. This is a guided tour.
We shall accompany you now.
What? You're behind me.
Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter.
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. If we capture their leader, the other bandits might be brought to heel.
That's just what I was thinking.
No, it wasn't, Garf. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, that's a decent amount of damage. Garf. Well, I was trying not to kill you guys, but if you really want it to be this way...
Witness my magic.
And then... Oh, no, they're not down to their death. Although that's...
Most
Impressive, Master.
Alright, who's behind me? There we go. I wonder if I were to let the guards die. If then I can negotiate peacefully. I like my character just being like, rain. Huh. And these are still generic bodies.
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
Alright. Oh, this isn't a building. Oh, wait, no. It is? No, it isn't. I'm gonna take things easy in hopes that, the guards get themselves killed. Don't mind me. Garth, what are you doing over there? But I saw that coming. I mean, I'm pretty certain I can run. But if you really want, I can give you a flaming arrow. Yeah, more slaughter. So needless.
My magics are at your disposal.
Damn it. How about a nice explosion? Ooh, nice. Level 50.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Yeah, that actually reminds me of the first game. I thought I was going to be nearing the level cap, but according to my friend, actually, I guess Dragon's Dogma 1 is a level cap of 200, not 100 or 99.
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, lads, but before I forget, here you are.
Why?
Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shan't be the last!
Okay, so we get to kill the coral snakes while not feeling bad about it.
Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy murdering him. That's gonna be fun.
I can't believe it.
Ah, that delivery. Yes, he's certainly taking it harsh.
Arrest him!
Lenzo. Why?
A job well done. 'Tis unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
Okay. I don't want to say.
It was painful to behold how callously the leader treated that young man. He shed him like an old boot.
I do wish we'd had fairer tidings to share.
I wonder if I'd come here before getting the quest. If, like... Could I have killed the leader beforehand? Could I have killed Hugo beforehand? Could I have resurrected Hugo? Many questions. I'm assuming at some point we're going to befriend the Empress, so I wonder basically if we can, like,
keep watch.
get Hugo out of jail.
From behind.
Pray speak up should you notice aught amiss.
Damn it. Up here. Darn it, the ladder isn't back. For a brief moment, I'm like, did the ladder get put back? But no. Are we up here? Mining. Don't know if we need mining right now.
Plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I do like the old ruins around. Again, I wonder about the world building of this, like... And it seems like there's entire civilization that kind of spanned everywhere.
This looks as if 'twould fetch a hefty sum.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
I wonder if we're actually chasing the boss, or this is just a generic exit. Well, well, well. How do I...
There's something down there.
Yes.
Is it safe to descend?
Also, I would figure yes. Let's try blowing it up. When in doubt, explosion. No. This is probably a sharp decline off, yeah? Turn off the lantern for now. Huh, how do I get down there? Shit, lantern back on. I go back. Now, it's a pretty long tunnel. I didn't see any side hatch. I'm trying to think of, like, downward explosion moves I have.
Keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
No. Damn it. Yet again, a good time if I had a trickster ghost ability, because then I could like check the cliffside to see if there's any drop down at this particular point. Huh, gave him blow up those crates. Huh. Alright, we're gonna have to try a different way here. Alright, and then loop back around trying to get some bit of a view here. Nope, alright. Try that again. Wait a minute, what the? What is that over there? It's like a drippy ogre. Alright, try this angle. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any side passage to get back in. Oh well. Drop, drop, drop. And drop some more. Yeah, don't see anything looking back. I mean, there is this bit of stuff over here, but I don't think that actually... Oop, oop, or... No, it doesn't. Alright, let's go kill that drippy ogre. I guess it would be the other side?
My magics are at your... I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean our harm...
Where'd drippy ogre go?
We can but defend ourselves.
Uh-oh.
I knew it to be so.
Over this way? Here we are. Drippy ogre. Emma. Emma.
We've an opening. Focus
Ouch.
your attacks.
I shall lead the charge.
Like I come back to me flying. Bandit. Yeah, that's a bandit. Where did the drippy ogre go? There it is. Hello, hello. Damn it. Alright, nice. Knocked him on his butt. Good, good. Alright, gonna have to try and knock him off balance here. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Fire's fury shan't be as edge against this weapon.
No sense burning in it.
Good, good. There we are. Come on, trip over. Alright, load it up with Sparky Spark. Nice. Now I'm about to be completely out of stamina. I guess we can just do regular fire. There we go. Grab another crystal. It's definitely interesting. It's like a ogre variant of some sort. Has something weird going on with his head. Yeah, and it's like covered with these like weird barnacles or rocks.
Oh, what a team we make, Arisen!
Ogre talent. I think that's different than the normal stuff. I think it was like ogre cuticle or something like that before. Yeah, more bandits. Alright, I see a mage. That's begging for an arrow to the face. I just like the slowly navigating it right into their head. Alright, let's see. Merchant vitality. It's fine. Alright, more bandits? Yes. I see another wizard who wants to stay very still while I pilot this into their head. Oh, you're already dead. Ooh. And I see an archer on a cliff. Not paying attention, eh?
My magics are at your disposal.
There we go. Alright, we should be kind of spitting distance to the capital. I see a merchant fearing for their life. Okay, some Saurians. Oh, I think that's the lady that we've helped out before.
Carry us somewhere. It could prove useful.
I like how that Saurian is walking along the road, tailing that guy. Emmett. Rock to the head. I guess we can help out that guy. Did he just die? Oh, he did. Duke! The weird wanderer. A lot of people are dying this recording, I gotta say. Normally the death count isn't this high. Well, I guess basically technically Baron only died once, but still.
Well, it's clear the two of you know what you're doing.
Nice, Gar 50. Say Duke, we crossed paths before. Oh yes. Come back to the living.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
No, no, no. I'm not doing anything remotely hiring right now.
I've a duty to attend to, as 'twere.
You know what? Have some flowers. You died in the line of service. Wait, do I have flowers? Where are my flowers? There we go.
My thanks. If 'tis naught of import, pray hold your tongue.
Okay. One reason I was kind of okay using it on him was that not only, I don't know, we crossed paths with Duke before. We remember him. We remember he's a good lad. But also, actually, I should check the map. I should have a few more wake stones in the bank. We're going to stick to the main road, even though it looks like we haven't ever taken the main road into the capital before. All the way. But yeah, well, to double check our wake stone supply and... Hello, hello. Oh, that was shielded. Nice. Explosion! Dancing Garfin in his little caster dress. It's adorable. Alright. Let's go this way. Oh, hello. I was like, I hear stamping. I thought maybe it was just like an ox or something, but that is much bigger than an ox, and we have to worry about this additional company. What? Really? No knocked off balance mark? There we go. And of course there are wolves. Alright. Hello, Snaketail. I don't want to... There we are. I should at least help out there, burning things. Maybe an explosion arrow? Alright, back to knocking it off balance if we can. Nice. Uh-oh, morphing poison.
Indeed.
I mean, it looks like if I hit them with an ice arrow when they're down, does... Yeah... okay damage. Not as much as I would have liked. There we go. A sun up the butt. Hello. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Full charge. Yeah. And off the cliff you go. There we are. With it off balance, we should be getting some extra potential damage in. Oh, that went back and forth there. Not what I meant to do, but...
Do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline.
Wait. Garf, out of the way, please. Wait, no, that's the flame arrow. Okay, I think that... Okay, that did not stop the magic spell. I guess maybe try Spark Chain? Damn it. Damn it. Almost there. Alright, now we gotta deal with these undead. And bandits.
Extinguish our lanterns lest it summon us in winter.
Huh. We're just about to absorb the bandit. Oh, hello. Ooh. Wow. What the... How did the body decay so quickly? I have many questions about that. Huh.
Let me see.
Oh, hello, ghost.
That little treasure rifle. What is the matter with
I
you?
don't want to shoot
We
the
are under attack.
caravan. Damn it. And those are some bandits. Oh, there's the ghost. Yay, gratification up.
We're still in the fight.
Whee! We're going to the capital, right?
We'll pull through yet.
This looks grim. Everyone has their own reason for doing
hello.
it. Knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray.
Good sir, can I hitch a ride? I'd say I should have grabbed the Rift Crystal or Miasmite? Might? Rift Crystal, nice. Guys, why are you on the edge?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
What?
Okay. Alright, that's just a normal bandit. I wonder where they stopped. There we go.
Stand strong.
There we are.
Such a magnificent tap.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
But why not? The question is, does he stop if I hop in?
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Night is a frightful time to be wandering about. Shall we rest here till daybreak?
He's still going. If only I could sit down. He did say, how dare you, though. Hey, we can technically walk faster than this.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
Ooh, beetle.
Be on your guard.
Wait a minute.
Meet a similar fate.
Didn't I grab a beetle a while ago? Have I not been eating my beetles? Here we go.
Careful now.
Hello, guppies. And a ghosty.
Well, water ritual. Keep on like that, we'll be done here soon enough.
Outstanding.
Alright. Take all the gobos are down. Ghost is trying to rematerialize. Dang it. I was hoping on doing an AoE that would hit the ghost, but did not work out. Damn it. Alright. Way good. I'm pretty certain this goes to the capital. Yes, because it's a very twisty journey, but it does go to the capital. And again, the reason we're sticking to it. Hello. Is in case there's any more quests along the road. There we go. Knock off balance. Knock off balance again. Really? Reinforcements that come to aid the Cyclopses? Oh, the little gobos.
No miracle will bring us victory. We ought to withdraw and rethink our approach.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine. There we go. Alright, one down.
We're under attack.
Huh, that didn't do any knockoff balance there.
Seems we haven't raised our foes.
Reckless opponent makes for easy prey. Understood.
Should probably do a Candescent Orb, because I do remember Cyclops is not liking fire to some extent. You brought that on yourself, Caravan. Trying to drive past this. And of course, there's a ghost.
You know, if we adjust our aim a bit, we can break up a tusk. Told that quite valuable.
What good will that do us if we don't survive? We must needs focus.
Never fear.
There we go.
I am...
Might I lend a hand? Oh, look the guy.
Damn it. Alright. Down.
Monster seems to have dropped something.
Whoopsie. Oh. Oh, come on. There we are. Oh, oh, oh. Whew. Alright, run past him. Wait, is that one dead? No.
The simplest strategy that our foes have proposed. Drop the details to motion. Strike aim.
This battle demands all our strength. We must stand
Alright, at least that Sun Orb's also doing some good passive stuff there with the burning. Wonder if I can, like, spark chain between the two of them. Oh, not bad. Alright, that one over there down. Very hard to tell. Hello. Ah. Alright, one down. I think he clubbed my ice out of there. There we go. As good as dead now. Ooh, and it's frostbitten. Let's warm him up. Come on, people, do a bit more damage. Oh, I thought I was charging up a Flame Fang. You have no club. I'm about to knock you off balance again. Nice, vocational. Whew. Wonder if there was any regular casualties. Take some rugged bones here.
Let me get that. You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
I don't see any innocents having died. Except the guy got away with his life after the carriage exploded. Also, let's offload some of this heavy stuff over to Garth. I didn't realize that Worm's Life Crystal is so light. Yeah, the Rugged Bones to Garf. Ogre Talon to Garf. Alright. Hello, Wolf. No, 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 no. Why are you running right at me? I swear, I feel like even the monsters sometimes realize it's being like, there's the Arisen, get him! My lantern's still turned on. Yes, it is. Alright, good. I don't shoot them first. Just know they're gonna ambush. Oh. Thought I heard wolf.
The enemy retreats.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapons sheathed.
Ooh. Take these guys down before they notice. Assuming it actually gets that far. Oh, there's already a pawn attacking. I was like, why are they running at the arrow? Okay, let's see. There's the armored thrower. How did that one get on fire? Did the explosion actually reach that far? Alright. Boy, I think we've gotten 2 vocation levels just going along this road and the miscellaneous side adventures.
Now then, which way?
Hello.
Let us pick up half and be done with it. I'm sure this is a full one.
Ah. Explosion arrow, please. Alright. We're almost kind of potentially to the capital.
Common reward. Frustratingly so.
Oh, skeletons. Hello. And... oh, no, that's another skeleton. Uh-oh.
Speed will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear
Okay,
not.
let's try to crush this with a nice block.
Smash every last one. One of us has been poisoned.
Alright, good, good. Yeah, starting to recognize the path here.
I think not.
There we go.
I'm happy to oblige. Hold on.
All the skeletons. Emma. Break the head off. There we go. Alright, and this should be the little bridge. Yes. And the capital somewhere around there.
I could look upon this sky
There
for
we
all
go.
eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Well met.
Well met.
Does that make you the Arisen?
Are you the Oracle? I don't think you're the Empress. You don't look like you're on the cover of the box art.
Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
Sure. I wonder if that's the rock burrow mouse hole, whatever it was called, that the ghost told us to go to.
Come, let me buy you a drink.
Yep. Alright, let's go. Drinky drink time. Yep, okay, this is
Writings could be of import.
little tavern
Let's have a
next to
look
the
then.
Riftstone.
This tavern is open to even pawns.
Okay. Come on, lady. Why don't you gonna buy me a drink? Pawns don't crowd.
Well met, sir.
Give her room, pawns. Come on.
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
I know that lass from somewhere.
Okay, we're getting a drink in the back.
The people of Battahl view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Battahl more accepting of pawns...
This camera work. Glorious.
I would be glad to offer you a residence permit.
I already own property.
'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Battahl without having their activities questioned. What say you?
Pledge your aid. Sure.
Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Battahli along the way, I bid you assist them.
I only just now realized that Garth looks like that king from the old Disney Robin Hood with the foxes.
They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Alright, excellent. Spoke with Salmonella.
Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. They are harsh in their persecution. A simple
Yes.
plan, I know, but...
Oh, a flickering shadow. No more. Don't get excited and try to show me stuff. Oh, wait. Okay. So we got the Nation of Flame quest done, and now it's been replaced by Flickering Shadows. Okay. Enter Battahl, and we still need to basically get into the magic facility, the research lab.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't
Yeah,
despair. We
collected.
shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
Why did I point out the fact that I collected some of those blue crystals just now? You found some blue crystal shards for Ambrosius. Well, alright. That's handy. Which reminds me, I should save. Right. I'm assuming there'll be a bit of a scene as we enter the capital here, as we show off the permit. Totally first time here.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Battahl. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Battahl coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
We're told of a lad that holds God's way secrets, yes, which we're going there anyway. Speak with Ambrosius. You are a pawn? Like, pawns are forbidden, and yet we see plenty of pawns wandering around in here. Okay, first up the Vocation Guild, since both Garth and me have gotten a few levels here.
Battahll's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
It is a far cry from Vermund. I cannot count the number of barbs I've heard uttered about...
Greetings, Sir Arisen. I have a message for you. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace.
Alright, that was quick.
Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
No? Okay. No actual, follow-up on that. Thing is, though, last time I got near the palace... Wait, was I just forbidden entry, or did I avoid doing it just in case?
Hoy! Looking to no need to overthink it.
Skills, please. Ooh, an upgrade to Flame Fang. Blaze Fang. Expanded effective range. Okay, I mean, looks like a similar video, but definitely upgrading that. Ooh, Hailstone Bolt into Arctic Bolt. An advanced form of Hailstone Bolt that inflicts greater damage when fully charged. Can't tell if that's a bigger boulder or not, but definitely upgrade. Alright, Spark Chain to Bolt Chain. Advanced form of Spark Chain that extends the effect's duration. Not bad. Sagittate Downpour. Conjures and fires a multitude of magic arrows. Arrows can be concentrated on a single target or on a single point on a target. Okay. I mean, that looks very similar to just how the regular shots of the arrow already kind of work. Ah, yeah, Barthatan, alright. I guess we can upgrade Bolt Chain. Let's see. If I buy Sagittate Downpour, is there already an upgrade for it? No. Should this replace Candescent Orb? I guess we could try for now. That's a life-taking arrow, but I think that's an older one. Is that the advanced form of that? Yeah. Yeah, we'll replace Candescent Orb with Sagittate Downpour for now. And we have the Ascendancy Augment. Augments the strength and magic of your pawns in your party. We're not going to equip it, we're going to buy it. As for Garf... Alright, Spell Hold. Temporarily stores an incanted spell in the staff to be cast instantly at the wielder's discretion. Slows stamina recovering while storing. It consumes increased stamina when casting. That's a bit confusing. It's okay. Stores it. Okay. I mean, neat. I'll have him buy it, but I don't know if it's actually useful, especially for a pawn. High Imperium. Advanced form of Imperium with an extended attack range and longer lasting light. That's not the giant one that I saw that, was it Dusk she cast back in the day? Summon entity, silence the target for a period of time, preventing them from speaking and incanting spells. That's a long cast time. Well, for now I get the High Imperium. We didn't buy Frigger, did we? No. Fire Affinity. High Halidom, here we are. An advanced from Halidom that has an extended duration and cures stabilizations. Alright, so. I think it adds a few, because I don't remember Blighted being in the old one. Yeah, Blighted wasn't in the old one, which explains why Garf couldn't cure me before. Get that. High Celerity. An advanced from Celerity that conjures a longer lasting magical sigil and extends it ensuing speed boost duration. Not bad. Argent Tonic. Fully and instantaneously recovers the health of the caster or of a single ally. Does not recover loss gauge. Okay, that's that one spell that I saw being used before. Not bad. I don't know if it's better than what we have currently, though. Let's buy it and see if there's an upgrade. No, okay. I guess the current suite of skills should be okay. Intervention reduces the duration of debilitations you are afflicted with. Buy, but not equip. Double checking. Okay. Garf at rank 7. I am at rank 8. Okay.
You can change it on a whim.
Here, secret tokens. Only 3, so not enough for the Twilight Star yet.
Pleasure doing business.
Alright, let's see. We need to go to the palace, we need to go to the research facility. Oh, okay, looks like day is breaking, so we don't need to worry about resting to change it from daytime or whatnot. Oh, we do need to go to an inn, go through our inventory, and wakestones.
'Tis my duty to hear the people's concerns.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take this thing you're staring at. A little fancy kiln there. But alright, I think the inn was over here.
Those statues fetched a fine sum, they did. Fortune willing, there'll be more of them out there somewhere.
Okay, referring to that Medusa thing that we didn't come across yet.
Welcome and well, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate.
Storage.
We offer excellent service at a fair price.
Yes, that's what I was doing. Withdrawal. I do wonder how many we have in storage. Okay. Well, we definitely want that. So this is all our wake stones. We gotta be a bit more prudent soonish. Now let's also deposit some of these heavy things. Ah, yeah, the resident thing. Yeah, none of these are too heavy. The transference of souls is a bit heavy, but not super heavy. Also, frosted edges. Daggers formed from a rare ore found in an iceberg. Coated in a thin layer of frost, the blades bear a perpetual ice enchantment. Store those two away. Yeah, the Beastron mask. You can keep it on us for now, since it might come in handy for any stealth stuff we do here. I'll put that one away. All the non-processed stuff away. Ah, dang. Yeah, the flowers lost their vitality. Okay. I put that away. Don't need the smoke beacon. Put that away. Oh yeah, don't need even the books in general. Technically don't need the dragon scathe. Well, might actually prove useful, because we're running low, so we should maybe kind of use it at some point soonish. Alright, Garf. Oopsie. Alright, all the non-processed stuff away. Okay, so Garf also has a Wake Stone and Wake Shard on him, so I should probably take that from him. Guess I could have him deposit it and then take it out myself. I guess that should work. Alright, all the monster stuff away. And, oh, he did pick up. Yes, way back when I gave him these things. In hindsight, maybe I should have Garf carry around my stealth equipment. But some of the stealth areas, though, are not areas that he can go to, so... Alright. Put all the non-processed stuff away for more. Same thing with the other pawn. Oh, Tiger Eye, okay. Then withdrawal. Where is... There we go. Excellent. We should have... How many do we have now? 5.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, good. Okay. We need to find wherever they keep the bodies here. Oh. I don't know why I can't save yet. Oh, are you a pawn? Hey, come on.
You can count on me to fly to your
aid
in your hour of need.
It looked like an NPC. I was just like, huh. Can I buy stuff from you?
In particular?
Only dried stuff, but not too bad.
Business could be worse. Could be better, mind.
Okay.
Thank you for your patronage.
Nothing caught your eye?
No. Alright, map. Where are the bodies? Here we go. Okay, so... Alright, near the Vocation Guild and the other path. Alright. Where am I? There I am.
That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Should be
the
up
Arisen
this
is ever prudent
way.
in the application of coin.
Oh yeah, the tattoo artist. I was just like, what is all this stuff? There we go. Should be over here. Also, in hindsight, I should probably look at a full list of the dead bodies for Battahl, in case there's any other people that are mysteriously dead, as we've seen in the other one.
Those who lose their lives on Battahli soil are brought here to be prepared for their eternal slumber. I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask.
Alright, look for body. Huh? Also interesting. Henderson, excavation site. Was he like at the very beginning of the game? But then, why is Sir Byrne not here? I'm also half tempted to resurrect him, but like I said, we gotta be a bit more prudent. Although, let's have a candle be put
I have placed
here.
a mark upon the remains you seek.
Since it's gonna take our money anyway. Hey, Fredin, I remember you. How you doing?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive
level
every
50
battle
now.
by way of sound strategy and
But we'll come back to you later, Fredin. I was just kind of curious if this is a vertical or horizontal one. It looks like less dead bodies in general.
Were we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
Yes, we
Perhaps
were.
we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
So chest over here. I'm a bit worried about Sir Baron now. I'm like, is his dead body just gone? Alright, so that's supposed to be the other guy. Damn it. Yeah. Like all these pawns are coming out of the graveyard. Not creepy at all. So yeah, I wonder if Sir Baron basically is then entombed in Vermont. Hopefully he is, otherwise, I don't know what to do.
How's about a bit of coin to show your appreciation?
I mean, I would if I could, but I can't. So I won't. In terms of gifting coin. Wasn't there the bar? Oh, hey, over here. I think it was the bar where we got in the fight originally, where we came across Ragnall. Wonder if there's any rumors to be had now that we're officially in Battahl. Although it is morning. Understandably, not a lot of people at the bar in the morning. Oh, sorry.
Have you seen the Empress's dance? She performs it every day in this city.
I fear I've not useful to share.
Okay. I mean, I guess technically the research facility is inside the lab. Oh, actually, we haven't gone back to see our good friend, Girl in Dwarf. Maybe I can be of assistance.
I'm a master of the craft, I am.
If e'er you stumble across some interesting materials, don't be stingy. Bring 'em here and I'll try my hand.
I could have sworn that basically... Oh no, it was regular Battahl stuff. Yep. Yeah, that was from before regarding the different smithing styles. How even though he's a dwarf, he doesn't need the dwarf forging style. I already had some of the Glimmer Call from before. Still don't know exactly what it's for, though. It is a shame also that no equipment really stands out as being like, this is really, really good. Okay, how do I get to the palace again? Map. Here we go. Okay. So the Flame Bear Palace Road. Alright, yeah, we just follow the main road thing. Mercantile? I know there's some palisade? Is that it for the main road? Or like returning armies like parade through and whatnot back in the olden days. Alright, let us...
Ah, well met. You'll be glad to hear we've succeeded in capturing another of the coral snakes. Fortunately for us, this one started talking the moment a bargain of acquittal was mentioned. Mayhap through speaking with him, we might discern some means of loosening Hugo's tongue.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
It can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Okay, well, where's the local jail?
Got some business with me, do you?
No.
What's your problem?
Miscellaneous.
Oh, I can't complain.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. You've got to pay afore we depart.
Okay. So the shuttles are running then. Okay. I thought that basically they were not running out of being ambushed. Although I wonder if taking it, like, would progress the coral snake stuff as well. Hello, sculpture man. Any sculpture things you want?
Performance unlike any other.
No. Is that an ogre statue? No, it's a goblin. Alright. What are you doing and who are you?
If I were you, I'd keep my distance from that forbidden magic research lab. The name alone ought to put you off. Tell is, they study a means to dispel the threat of the dragon through magics and conjurings. I won't claim to understand it, but it seems sacrilege to me. A blatant disregard for the lambent flame's protection. Still curious? Ah, good luck getting inside. Those sentinels aren't stationed there to give you a tour.
I do wonder.
You would gather materials here, Master?
Should I know you from somewhere?
No, but I'm just chilling to your drumming. But yeah, I do wonder basically what the stealth stuff will be for sneaking into the palace here. After we tested stuff with the jail back in Vermont, we confirmed that, yeah, the armor was what kept us not getting attacked by the guards. And I guess they have, like, a certain type of garb that they're all wearing. Let me see. Let's go back to the inn real quick and go through our inventory. Although I suspect the game will just dump a load of the camouflage armor and inventory soon enough.
Welcome, and as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate.
Storage, withdrawal. Alright. Because there was that one Battahl helmet we had from way back when. Yeah, this one, the Battahl turban. But as for like a generic Battahl disguise... I mean, one could argue the eminent cloak, but I expect that all sneaky stuff is like this, where it's every class. I doubt it'd be the Marcher's gear. Yeah, and they'll probably give it to us soon enough.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, I think it was this way? Yes. I feel bad for the ones that load in just as I'm running through them. Actually, will he point me to,
Ah, well met.
Yeah, okay.
Mayhap through speaking with...
Real quick, gonna check the map here to see if there's not, like, jail mentioned. Okay, the ox cart, the workshop. Oh, rare book stand. What if that has the other part of the transference of souls? The mural byway. Aww. Alright. Well, we're gonna save. Let's check the rare book stand real quick, actually. Maybe I didn't notice it before, but maybe they do have the other part of the transference of souls. I think it was over here? Yes.
Well met.
Well met. Come on, transference of souls. Dang it, no. And none of these are the really rare books also that we need for, whatchamacallit? The little girl quest.
Fortunes shan't improve till the roads are safe.
Dang.
I thank you for your patronage.
Also, girl, those aren't rare books at all. This place does not live up to the name. Now the question is, what's that mural thing that was being mentioned? Let's see. Map. It's like a little path up above. Ah, okay, here we go. Bit surprised it's on the,
You there?
Oh.
You seem like a learned individual. Surely you have an interest in the mighty Sphinx depicted on yonder wall?
You remind me of her. Everywhere I go, I'm reminded of her.
'Tis a beast of fearsome intellect, whose riddles have confounded some of the greatest sages in history. Indeed, 'tis said that answering its questions is but a portion of the puzzle. Should the day come that you seek to challenge the Sphinx yourself, you would do well to look to this mural for wisdom.
Why? Like, I wonder if you have a Sphinx quest, if you get hints from this mural, maybe?
Tis said that answering the Sphinx's riddles was but a portion of the puzzle. Should the day come that you seek to challenge the beast yourself...
I do wonder if it's actually locked out, or I will come across her again. Then if at that point I can just, like, try to murder her. Just being like, you know what, we tried doing this peacefully. Now we do it with fighting. Although I expect a Sphinx to be quite a powerful opponent. Oh, there's more stuff up above. Up above. Here. There we go. I'm not seeing any more mural, though. I see plenty of Beastren. Nothing over here.
It is a mechanism for hauling freight. And it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Shall we hop on? We didn't let our feet do all the work.
Let's see. Blaze Fang. Reveal to me. Whoopsie. Nope. That was a wrong combination of buttons. Alright, gain some distance. Turn around. Is there a mural here? No. Just pillars. Alright. Also, why am I injured? Potentially more passageway upwards, but... I'm not seeing anything particularly noteworthy. Ooh, I'm surprised I actually, jumped up okay. I gotta turn off the lantern. Okay, must be only the Sphinx mural then, for the mural highway thing. If only I'd come across that earlier. Maybe gotten some clues. Would have avoided being fooled by Dante and Virgil. I feel like there's probably a safer way to go about this, but it's fine. It's fine. I do expect, though, the pawns to probably maybe go to their death. Is it raining pawns?
Was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
There we go. Some heals. Wonder if we're going to see the other one rain down from above or not. Nope. Alright, they teleported. Okay, good. Alright. Additional distraction over. Let's head to the palace. Assumedly, we'll get some stealth stuff to get into the research lab.
Slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
What do we have here? In celebration of the 10th year of the reign of Her Majesty Empress Nadinia.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Yeah, and so the jail must be similar to in Vermund on the royal grounds. Alright, we're gonna save again. Why does the quest log show that? Alright, good. It's not currently being focused. So I don't get the pawns constantly being like, this way, this way, this way, this way. It's like, hush. Map. Okay, so this is still non-royal area. Alright, hopefully the pawns will chill outside. Although I guess that the Empress likes pawns.
Aye, what is it?
Alright, was just a bit curious there. Yeah, I think I just avoided... Oh, hello.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task that requires someone of your skill and discretion. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process. He may seek to strike again, yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as I am. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead?
I'll try.
My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task.
Okay, go to Flamebearer Palace in the morning. I'm also curious. Alright, so it doesn't have a hourglass. I was like, trying to find the words. Technically it's morning right now, right?
Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. You must ensure Her Majesty is not harmed during her supplications in Flamebearer Palace.
Okay.
How might I aid you, sir?
In worst comes to worst, we can always revive her.
Your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Hello, everybody. I don't know if it's morning or not. So is that the Empress? Can I just walk up to her? Is this how this works? I think she's the Empress, given that, wait, no. Or maybe not. I was gonna say she looked like the one on the cover, but... there's other ones. May I... do anything?
I've got nothing for ye.
Okay, maybe it's not morning anymore? Question mark? I'm just like, if I go away, will she be stabbed? And like, I don't even know if that is her or not. Let's see, quests. Okay, assuming it's not her, given... I don't know, I'd assume like a cutscene would start or something. We're watching me walk away and it's just like, failed. Should be okay. Let's see. Quest. We also need to go to... here we are. Ambrosius. Okay. So he's near that one area we went to. So actually we have a warp place right near him. Although we're pretty low on fairy stones, right? Unless, have we gotten any more? Not really. I'm not trying to remember. It was nighttime when we got to the city. But yeah, it must not be morning anymore. That's what I'm assuming. So we should be okay going to the coast. Hopefully. Because that should hopefully lead us to a way to get into the research laboratory. And worst comes to worst, hopefully we can try to revive the Empress if she does die because we weren't there. But I'm pretty certain it doesn't count as morning right now, so we should be safe. In hindsight, when was the last time I did an in save?
I'll hold on to this.
Nah, it's
After
fine.
all,
It's fine.
An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of...
Probably it's fine. It's like, second guess myself here.
Cure.
At least the road from the coast to here isn't too long. That's how we originally got here. Between the Ghost Man and other stuff, this guy being connected to the research facility, should be a good thread to pull. Here we go. So I should just be down there. Or down right there. Okay. No Thorians directly here, even if they're down there. Sneaky, sneaky.
You see, my fight is not yet done.
Yeah, man, they are
Battle
tough.
cannot be avoided. 'Tis fate or die. 'Tis easily done. Consider me your bulwark.
It's hard to judge damage on these guys. Hello, hello. It's pretty good, in terms of, like, it's not using a ton of, stamina.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of
Damn it.
itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Nice. I do kind of like the machine gun fire. Damn it. Maybe an icy boulder? Okay, our contact should be around here. I'd figure he'd be near the campsite potentially, but yeah.
An abandoned campsite.
Hello, hello.
To be claimed.
The sun has yet to set. We could rest here now, or press on a while longer.
Oh, I wonder if that's our guy. Hello, are you Ambrosius?
My talents lie in combining materials.
Well, that person's wearing the mask of that one pawn that kept pestering us. Let's see, quest. We should be pretty much on it. Okay, so a bit on that like road where we found the rocks originally.
Our ranks have grown, yet we pawns are men, one and all.
It's surely a coincidence. Don't make such a fuss.
Here we go, probably. Hello.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a job to attend to.
Okay, Eggman. Oh. Guys want to finish it off? Yeah, come on. There we go. Alright.
Who are you?
Here we are.
Never mind, 'tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be.
There we are. 5. Alright, just give him 1. Okay.
Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone.
See the brine killing your men in the back due to the harpies there, sir.
'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is.
The comedy going on in the background's a bit hard to ignore.
However, Small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult. We've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you more than that.
Alright. Let's take care of this thing that's pestering your men.
My magics are at your disposal.
There. Take care of that guy, people. There we go. I mean, I can give you some more shards.
Possible larger shards mayhap one such as the...
Okay, well, he's pointing me towards the Dragon Forged. Oh. Your men are doing a pretty poor job.
Would be a shame.
The structure in the waters is most curious. I'm convinced there's aught at its base, near the seafloor. I swear, I've caught glimpses of it.
It's totally gonna rise out of the ocean at the end of the game.
Is the source of all these blue shards washing up.
I do wonder if it's connected then to the Gigantus.
Have you need of me?
Not quite.
Is aught amiss?
Ahem, ahem, ahem.
Who might you be?
I'm the Arisen. It is such a bold claim that certainly you don't believe me.
Rather strange.
I imagine...
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
Alright, alright.
Do be quick. I fear my time is...
Okay. Oh gosh. You're always playing around near the water's edge. Do be careful, my boy. Alright, we'll pop in. Oh. Oh. Garf killing rats, alright. We'll pop in with the... In hindsight, maybe I should have brought some stuff to refine, but oh well. Hello, they want me to find jewels.
The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the dragon's design?
I mean, it comes. I came. We talked. I know you. Oh, alright. Talk?
'Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes, be it a hapless fate or a curious boon.
Tell me, of the gods' way.
The gods' way. Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Battahl came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, sir. I believed he called himself. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection.
Okay.
Then go. But visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of eld, dragon blood. Remember,
Yeah.
draconic blood. Then I bid ye farewell.
This is
You
for you, Master.
spoke with the Dragon Forged.
I thought it might come in useful.
The Arisen comes.
Hold on, trade. I forget what he's... yes. Yeah, I think
Also by the then I bid ye farewell.
the Worm's Blood's probably better used for, upgrading stuff. Probably. And last time, basically, the, a Dragon Forge upgrade was pretty good. Now the question becomes... What's the quest have to say about this? Alright. It wants you to visit the old lady who gave us the trickster vocation. Huh. She's the orc all along, and she didn't mention anything. In hindsight, it makes sense. An oracle would give me generic guidance for quest stuff.
Scrumptious. And I'm positively famished.
I assume this guy here will probably have the same line as before. Hello.
'Tis possible larger shard, mayhap
Yep, okay.
Oracle.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Duly noted, but not needed. Okay, I might need to end the recording. There was just... If that was thunder, that's the loudest thunder I've ever heard that just happened outside. Yeah, alright, so a giant explosion just went off, or there's a lightning storm about to happen. Either one, not great for recording. Alright, everybody, we're gonna call it here. I did want to do more, but, that, like, rumbled the entire place I'm at. Yeah, that was something. Gonna save one more time. And, alright. Alright, everybody! Sorry for the abrupt end, but that is weird, and I need to go see what's happening. Hopefully it's not the end of the world. Alright. Until next time. Later!